Tamil Nadu politics is entering a very interesting phase ahead of the 2026 assembly elections. For decades, the state has been dominated by two major Dravidian parties, Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam and All India Anna Dravida Munnetra Kazhagam. Since 1967, power has largely altered between these two. Unlike states such as Kerala or Bihar, Tamil Nadu has rarely seen coalition government. Even though alliances existed before elections, the system was designed in a way that one major party would secure a clear majority. The long standing DMK Congress understanding and what many call the historic MGR formula help maintaining this balance. But now things are slowly changing. Over the last decade, the rise of the Bharatiya Janata Party at the national level has influenced state politics too. In Tamil Nadu, the BJP has openly stated that it wants to emerge as an alternative to the Dravidian parties. At the same time, it is trying to challenge the DMK and weaken the AIA-DMK internally. After the death of Jai Lalita in 2016, AIA-DMK has struggled with factional politics and leadership issues. This internal weakness has created space for new strategies and new players. One of the biggest new entrants is actor Vijay's party, Tamizhaga Vetri Kazhagam. Vijay is positioning himself very carefully. He has clearly stated that the DMK is his main political enemy. At the same time, he has avoided serious talk with the AIA-DMK, saying it is currently weak due to internal divisions. Interestingly, Vijay did not directly attack everyone in his Salem meeting. Instead, he kept the focus on DMK. This selective targeting matches a broader political pattern, the creation of a common enemy. So, what is this common enemy strategy? It is a method where different parties, even if they have differences, unite against one main opponent. In this case, the anti-DMK space could include BJP, AIA-DMK, AMMK and possibly Vijay's TVK. Leaders like TTV Dinakaran and VK Shashikala may also play roles in this anti-DMK camp. This idea is simple. Build a public perception that there is one dominant enemy. Rally all opposition forces together before the election and capitalize on anti-incumbency or public dissatisfaction if it exists in 2026. Even if TVK decides to go alone, the larger strategy of mobilizing anti-DMK votes may still indirectly benefit the BJP's long-term plan. Vijay is positioning opposing DMK strongly while keeping distance from AIA-DMK keeps political calculations open. So, what is new in 2026? For the first time in decades, Tamil Nadu's politics is not just a straight DMK versus AIA-DMK contests. There is factional weakness in AIA-DMK, BJP's expansion strategy and Vijay's emerging presence. The old two dominance still exist, but the ground reality is shifting. As 2026 approaches, one question remains. Will the common enemy strategy reshape Tamil Nadu politics, or will the Dravidian dominance continue? The answer will define the future of the state's political landscape.